Now you best believe he's grateful indeed for all the work that he's on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, and don't let no one tell you This him? I heard...
You...
dance...
Are you...
Jam... Now I'm about to...
Never.
This...
Wait, I'm...
Oh,
what? I'm in the... I can't just...
We're going... Man...
Change me...
This is the music... You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me. Now copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like A travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Francis, one little admonition. You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, a spectromic signature, you know, all pretty standard. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible! Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Oh, one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the Cosmic Extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The Cosmic Extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the Cosmic Extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The Cosmic Lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's home.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. Got a strange sound to you.
Whoa.
I'm a wonder, make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... is something I don't want to take with me.
In this place, you are the namer of names, but choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you...
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly
burdened with the weight of empires.
What will you name yourself? And where you headed?
The cosmic lawn.
Really? You're touring with Lightman?
Well, if you say so.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a cruise ship?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Where to?
We're gonna get you. Wait, how old are you?
"17 years old."
What's a year? Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids.
Tom, this is so gone. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lung?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow. What's a glamour?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What kind of show is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions. Shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters. Raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby.
Live? What's the heliotroms venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else my guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking, coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
Well, wish me luck.
Pay no attention to me. Where to?
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know. Act cool. Cooler than usual.
Whoa. No one is going to believe.
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Where to?
Lightman must be performing here. Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shit. Dance complete.
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish-posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me.
Lightman must be performing here.
Where to?
I
Where to?
My guitar.
Don't look at me while... Don't look at me while... Don't look at me.
Wet.
Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need a book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who...
A master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it! Impossible!
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Little is known of the Glamagon's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress. Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagon survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, a stepping stone for many legendary artists. future holds for us? Who knows what future holds for us? Who knows what future holds for us? Who knows what future
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Grolem, Talent, and Flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap! I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast, cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through. Do not talk.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
You're too kind.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Welcome to Star Gordons, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon?
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Almighty. I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Go to the star. Tell me of your home planet. Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the Almighty, an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from Nesbeam, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Oh, stunningly, every sunrise of vision, every touch an affair.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
All sorrow is cast in granite and sculpted in the form of a stallion.
What do they do with the statues?
They join a herd that stretches from horizon to horizon.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud Galactic Symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
Toured with them for 48 years. Came back a year younger than when I left. It's unwise, though. Growing backwards. Things tend to unravel.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night, to drown out the voices just for a while? There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
Unspecified, amorphous, hard to describe. A horror. Huge eye, though.
Uh-huh. How did you bring it down?
A guitar solo that punched a hole in the sky.
You'll have to teach me the riff. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Dwarfed to the point of being considered purely theoretical. For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
Ah, but sometimes you must walk your own. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamogon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, Remember this, your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Thanks, Star-Gordon.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from Nesby, leader of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be.
Violet, help?
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance. Modern. Maybe a little glitzy for my taste. But fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency, from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse?
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, I'm supposed to be insightful, someone serious.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
That trip is a real freak out. Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightning's playing.
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
There he is! So majestic.
So cool.
Where to?
Nice show, kid. Still not gonna serve you.
Oh, come on.
Rules of this bar clearly state no whinging. Be gone.
Well, that was different. I'm glad we've got a few more shows to go. Any longer to digest it all. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me, and I still couldn't make it stick. You see, even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
I didn't catch its name. I'm glad we've got a few more shows to go.
Where to?
There he is!
The thing's huge!
Cool, cool, cool!
Not bad, not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
Must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate. Youngblood, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a show, huh?
Because I got lightning in my hands.
That's what I like to hear. So come on, tell me, what is it you're afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the biggest part of it. Back home, I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
Well, baby, sounds like the world's on your shoulders.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might not be who I am, and it scares me.
Youngblood, you're never gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing. You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they... It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one. No one at all.